Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're getting up there! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
And it's Company. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And this is Messi. That looks a good cross.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ball is over the line. Hazard with the delivery. Keeper's dealt with that. Kimmich attempts a clearance. Rodri. He's having a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Great defending, strong and determined. Pass somewhat off target. Threads one in. Neymar has it in a wide position. Neymar. Now the cross. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Now it's Messi. He's going for goal! And what a big... Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he gets rid in a hurry. Rudiger. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Rodri spots it and intercepts. And here's Cruyff. And the shot! That was mighty close. Still goalless at the moment. DiMarco. He's got away.
That's going in strongly.
Looking for a runner. Oh, good take and a good... Mbappe! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Barcelona! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Now it's Neymar. Shot could be on. Oh, shooting chance!
Israel are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Kimmich is always looking to break lines. He's having a hit! It's Figo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Corner number 2 then. Figo with the short one. And the shot! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, he's having a go! That was superb goalkeeping.
Cannavaro actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Good ball, good take. Tacho clears without hesitation. It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Mbappe.
Such good technique.
And he's managed to get free. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
This is the time you need that pace.
Cruyff, well read, and the danger is averted. Kimmich. Looking for options for movement. Hazard with a terrific effort. That's another chance. And yes, it's there! Israel back on level terms. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Mbappe. Now he's running away. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Barcelona have their lead. That's a sharp pass. Mbappe! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that.
He's having a shot! And it's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Yamal. Oh, super ball! And the shot! He scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Barcelona with the lead. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is rather wayward. Knocks it into space. And he welcomes it in. Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
He's ended up in no man's land. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Taken back almost at once. Shapes to shoot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Now it's Figo. Figo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Cruyff. That is good strength. And Cruyff! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And this is Messi. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Swings it across.
Israel really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he's lost his man here. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal! Oh, what has happened? Has another goal! Well taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
And he's forced to go back. And it's DiMarco. Tries to play it through. Thuram gives no quarter whatsoever. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's picked his way through. It is a corner, good chance. They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. And Messi! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner count is rising. That's 6. Figo goes short. Goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Fermin. Messi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. Driving forward. And it's Messi. He's found a way through. Tacho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Kimmich. And it's Lopez. He's gone forward. And here's Ferran Torres. He has found a way through. Aimed at the far side. Messi! He doesn't look too happy with that. Messi. Xavi makes a dash for it. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Cristiano Ronaldo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Israel desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.